Welcome back to Ivy Lilies. I'm Katie, and today I'm teaching myself to crochet. I'm creating a slip knot first. Why? Because, as you can see, I'm in my van, and I spend at least an hour on a few days of the week at the school waiting for my kid to get out of school. So I figured I'd use this time to learn how to crochet and make me a spider web to hang up for a Halloween decoration, because I'm in the Halloween spirit, of course. So, first things first is I have to make a slip knot, and I finally succeeded after the second attempt. So, I decided to keep this simple and just do a simple chain, a whole bunch. I got a little bit going, and I'm just going to keep going and going until I have lots and lots of little chains, I guess you would say. I'm just doing a really long strand. I'm going to make 2 of these. I saw in the store that there's some spiderweb, crocheted spiderweb things. So I figured, hey, I could teach myself this craft and I could do it myself. So here I am, doing this in the van on my free time. Figure I'd get this done first, and then when I'm home, I'll put it all together. And one last thing that you have to do once you finish doing it is closing off the end, tying off the end. So always keep a knife on you in the van. Never know when you need it. On to closing your end off, you have to make a loop, and then you just pull that string all the way through, or yarn, and then it tightens up and it's not going to go anywhere. Just like that. And then I have a wire. This is this electrical wire. And I'm going to crochet some chains around this wire. And I'll do a chain, and then I'll turn it over the wire, and then I'll do another one on that side. It's like alternating your sides. You do one chain on one side, another chain on the other side. I'm not a crocheter, but this is something that I've wanted to learn how to do. I have crocheted a baby blanket. Okay, I'll give you a little close-up of what I'm doing. So, crochet through a chain here, and then I'll come over on this side, and then I'll do another chain through here, and then top side, and then back over on the other side. So that's what I'm going to do to hold this in here for starters. Then I'm going to finish that all the way around, so stay tuned. I have made this. Kind of want it to hang kind of like that on the corner. I was thinking about hanging this on the mantle along with the cardstock garland that we did last time. Or I was thinking about putting it on my window so you can see it outside. We'll see. For starters, I was going to try to use this glue again. If it's not working, I'm going to bust out the hot glue gun. So, my idea in my head was to, got a reference I can show you real quick. So, kind of like the little corner piece right there, I was kind of thinking about that. You see all the other ones are a little messy. I do want a messy spider web. I don't want a fancy, out of shape spider web, because they're not perfect. And we have a garden spider outside right now. I am going to tie this to the end, I think. Yeah, I'll start down here. So I'm going to tie it to the piece that's already on here, just to hold it in place. Oh, can I not even tie a knot? Okay, not tied. It is tied. Okay, let's see here. just kind of wants to loop. I think I am just going to... So, button in here real quick because my gremlin was being so loud. I am just looping this around the wire, and I'm sure you professional crocheters would say, hey, why don't you just chain that in place? Totally great. Great idea. But I'm not there yet. I was thinking about that. But again, I'm a novice. Novice here, and I just want to create my own little spider webs because I saw it and wanted it to be done my own way. So if you want to pick up a crochet hook and do this on your free time, do it. And you say you don't have free time. I am a mom to 3 kiddos. One's in school right now. And the other one's a year old. We'll talk about some chaos with the 4-year-old too at home. The quiet time is nap time. And even that doesn't happen all the time. But if I could do something this simple, you could totally do something this simple. It's just a chain. We just made a simple chain. There's no this and that. You gotta do your slip knot, of course, in the beginning. And then a chain. So here is this piece. And just kind of go a little V and not like a L. But this is electrical wire. It's not that strong. I guess if I use some coat hanger, that's a little stronger of a wire, harder to work with, it would keep its shape. Let's see if we can get that shape back. Just a wee bit. I'm just going to thread this through. And all I'm doing is just looping it through each individual piece. There's a little, it looks a little wonky. Kind of reminds me of candy cane. Not candy cane. Why do I keep saying that? Candy corn. It reminded me of candy corn. To glue my structures in place. I have to like stretch this out some. I'm going to tie this one up here. Okie dokie. I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. I don't know how many numbers of chains this is. I know that's a thing. I did not count. I just did it to a length that I had time for. This is an experiment. This is not a how-to video. It's more of an experiment. Can I do this? Can I do this video? Can I make this spider web? I do have a vision in my head of how I want it to go. All you professional crocheters out there, I know you could probably do a spider web so much better than this. But one day I'll get there. One day I will. If I give myself some grace and practice. You gotta start somewhere, right? Well, this is me starting somewhere. I have made paper cardstock spider webs. And you can find that on the blog at ivylilies.com. You can just cut them out. They're already, spider webby shaped. You can cut them out, make you a banner, and put them on. Okie dokie. I think that's how it's going to be. Alright, for the most part, It does look like a spider web. I will say I should probably use the coat hanger instead of the electrical wire that we had extra of. It would have kept the shape of what I wanted. But there it goes. Okay, I'm going to try to put this somewhere. See how it holds up. I'm leaving you over there on the table, because if I bring you over here, this child of mine is going to take you down. So, I was thinking I have a little hook right there. I'm just kind of bring this on behind this one. You know it. Just kind of hang it up there. I distort it a little bit. Oh, child. And I think we have a winner. Banner just kind of hide it a little bit.
Okay, me try.
But it is cute. Ta-da! I don't know if I want that behind that or in front of it. I'll do it in front of it right now. Alright, let me bring you closer. Voila! Not so shabby. A little crochet spiderweb. See? Bring it a little closer. I looped the wire around my nails that are in my mantle. And then up here, I kind of bent it here. And then, yoop, yoop. Just like that. Now I have a spider web on the corner. Well, it kind of looks pretty good from a distance. You think so? Yeah? Well, so far, I got 2 makes on the mantle that I've made this year. Trying to do more homemade stuff. I could do it. Just need a little inspiration. You know it? Here's your inspiration. Grab you a crochet hook and get started. It's not perfect. And you crochet masters, be easy with me. Love you. Craft you later.